Hi, this is Jim Patton with SensibleHiring.com, and I was asked to give a little demo of how I do kind of a quick and dirty PowerPoint presentation with my ugly image down in the corner looking at the presentation while I give it. And this may not be the most professional, or it may look a little cheesy to you, or it may work just fine for you. But anyway, let me show you what I've got here. First thing is that let me just show you that you need a second monitor and you need a second camera. Now, this is the camera, the second camera that I'm using. It's an IPVO document camera. Usually I have it pointed down at a piece of paper and I'm writing on the paper and etc., etc. But now I've got it pointed straight up, and then I'm going to put that in front of me in such a way that I can use that to show my picture in a window on the second screen. And let me just quickly demonstrate to you over here what the rest of my setup is. I'm going to bring this over. This is what this is what the document camera is looking at right now. And there's my monitor. And there's my second monitor with my PowerPoint presentation, or in my case it's a Keynote presentation actually. Doesn't matter too much. And then eventually I'm going to make that small, and then I'm going to drag it over to my second monitor, and put it there, and position it so that it's looking at my ugly mug. And now, coming over to the Hangout, I'm ready to share my screen. So I'm going to screen share, and I'm going to share my other monitor, not another window. So when I share that, I can come over and I can just, I can be reading this this Keynote presentation. How sensible hiring is like a woman who hacked the online dating system to find love. Right? Hiring people is just like finding love. Just the same thing, right? Well, anyway. Yesterday I listened to a TED Talk given by Amy Webb on how I hacked online dating. And this was actually very interesting and funny if you want to do a search on TED and find Amy. I'll relate Amy's version. Along with it, I'll tell you how hiring is similar to this process. Like Amy, I've hacked the online hiring system. Amy decided she needed to get serious about finding a mate. Don't be so picky. You have to date around. Okay. Anyway, there's a whole presentation and spiel that goes around this, but you get the idea. I'm looking at you now. I'm talking to you, and then I shift my head over, and then I'm looking at the PowerPoint, and we're looking at the PowerPoint together. So basically, that's how you do it. You share your screen. Now, the thing that's cheesy about this is the fact that my window with my face in it is actually not part of the presentation window. So if that bothers you, this is not going to work for you. I mean, I guess that's all I have to say about it. So you can't get really a full screen of the presentation with your image down in the corner of it. You have to partition it up the way I've shown you here. But in my opinion, that's not too big a price to pay. So you be the judge. Anyway. I think that's all I have to say about this. There's not much else to say, so good luck.